Finney is the social worker at Westside Academy at Blodgett, which serves just under 500 middle school students in the Syracuse City School District. The majority of the students are from Hispanic descent. She shared a concern around transportation and one of the students who was a recent immigrant. Ms. Finney noticed that the student was not attending school daily and was not taking the bus to school. The student said that the bus was not stopping at the bus stop, so she was only able to come to school on the days when she could find a ride. Her parents didn't know who to call. Ms. Finney decided to wait at the stop herself to see if she could find the problem. She discovered that the student was not at the designated bus stop, nor did any bus stop there. Mrs. Finney has contacted transportation about sending notices to students in their primary language. The response was that it is too difficult to do this.
Westside Learning Center serves more than 500 adult ENL students per year. More than half of these students have children in the SCSD. Angela is a facilitator in this program. As facilitator, Angela meets with many of the students to address personal issues. Issues with children's schools come up often. She gives the example of an Iraqi family. An Iraqi mother and father were distraught over their 6-year-old son who was getting beat up daily by 3 older boys on the school bus. It had been going on for 8 weeks. It was brought up in conversation with Angela, who asked, "Have you talked with the teacher?" They hadn't and didn't even know their child's teacher's name. The father had spoken to a receptionist in the office, but there was no follow-up. He decided the only way to deal with the situation was to tell his son he needed to get tough. Angela called the principal to make an appointment. She went with the parents to the school. The principal was very sympathetic and proactive in addressing the problem. The principal knew the boys who were involved and assured the parents, "This will not happen to your son again." He talked with their parents, and indeed it has not happened again. After this, the Iraqi family felt more part of their new community. Relief came from the fact that the father now understood how to communicate with the school. Empowering.
We were given the opportunity to interview Level 4 students in a classroom setting. There were about a dozen students in the class. 75% of them had children schools. The story of a Syrian who has several children in city schools stood out to us. He was not feeling okay with the level of the mathematics problems that they were giving to his son. He thought the mathematics curriculum was way below his son's ability. He also was not familiar and not satisfied with the no homework program of the school. When he complained about it, he was told that it was a school program and it could not be changed. In his view, he feels that students should be given homework. This suggests some of the cultural differences of ELL students' parents and their view towards the schools and teachers in the Syracuse City School District.